Hey you guys, how's it going? Tally here, and today I was playing around with my Pendulum deck kind of shortly after I recorded that video there, and I drew this hand, right? I drew this hand, and it's kind of low-key the nuts, like it's low-key amazing, provided your opponent doesn't have hand traps, but um, even this deck with a bad hand can actually make a good board. So I'm going to show you this hand and how it plays out, and I'm also going to show you just something a bit more random. We're going to shuffle up, cut, draw on camera. But again, I just seen this hand and I was like, what the actual hell are we going to do here? And honestly, you can do quite a lot. So let's just fire right into it. So we're going to normal summon one of our dark worms, right? And that dark worm is going to grab us a jelly donut. Then we're going to use Spell Power Mastery to grab us Big Endymion. So now we have our scales, right? And that's what was important here. It's important that that dark worm goes in that zone as well, specifically. So we're going to set our scales 0 and 8, so we can pendulum summon all of these monsters. So we're going to pendulum summon you, you, and you. Then we're going to link these off into Electromite. And Electromite is going to send specifically Chronograph Sorcerer. Okay, then from here, we're going to use Electromite, pop in Gate 0 to add Chronograph Sorcerer. And Chronograph Sorcerer is going to special summon itself. We'll just pop it over here, and then we'll draw one. Jackal, that's actually not a bad card. Wish we had that in hand earlier. Anyway, doesn't actually matter. So we're going to link Dark Worm into LP. And we're going to link Destrudo and Electromite into, where is it? Triple Burst Dragon. LP, right, normally we'd summon Destrudo here, but we actually can't, so we're just going to summon another Dark Worm. And then from here, we're going to link these two. Agripain. Agripain is going to get us Vortex Dragon. And then we're going to link these two into Hieratic Seal. Then we're going to target Chronograph with Destrudo. Paying half our life points, bringing Destrudo out as a level, a level 1 tuner, remember. And then we're going to Synchro Summon, right, so this goes to the bottom of the deck. And we're going to Synchro Summon out FA Dawn Dragster. We'll stick it in defense. So that's how easy, right, this deck can turn a weird hand into a nice clean 4 interruptions. Okay, we have an Omni Negate, a Spell and Trap Negate, a Bounce, and once you summon A for the Evil Empowering Dragon, a Banish as well. So 4 negates, or not 4 negates, but 4 interruptions during your opponent's turn. Again, it's hard to play through that, and that was with a bad hand of, admittedly, Scales, and that was it. Scales and a couple of dragons. Okay, but let's move on to something a little bit different, something a little bit more random. I just wanted to showcase how a bad hand in this deck is still 4 interruptions with no effort whatsoever. So let's shuffle up, let's have a wee fiddle about with the deck, right, I said deck, and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so let's just get shuffled up real quick. So let's just get this good and proper schmooshed. We'll have a quick cut here, and then we'll draw 5 cards. So far so good. We've just won the game. Even better. Yeah, we have in fact just won the game. Okay. Only problem here is, in fact, we can Electromite to get Dark Worm. Yeah, like let's go, man. Let's go. So, first of all, right, we're gonna hit them with the Spell Power Mastery. And we're going to grab our Servant. This is why we run 6 copies of Servant, because you want to see it as early as possible. Now, admittedly, I could have scaled Endymion and given him a spell counter. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, right? Because this card is nuts. So we're going to scale Servant of Endymion. We're going to scale Chronograph, right? Servant now has 1 counter. From there, we're going to pop Chronograph to summon Time Gazer. And I just remembered how good Time Gazer was, because if we remember from earlier on, you actually it stops your servant being ghost ogred. Okay, then we want to Zephyr Providence. Zephyr Providence is going to get us our Oracle of Zephyr. Right, and once that resolves, this is now on 2 counters. And then we'll activate Oracle of Zephyr, searching us out a Zephyrath, which gets us our 3rd counter. Okay, so that will go to graveyard. We will then Duelist Alliance, getting us a Pendulum Call. And honestly, the world's our oyster now. We could in fact just ditch you. So update this as well, 4 counters. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so we want Pendulum Call. Ditch Endymion for cost. Because we've got our high skill and we don't actually need this, right? We can actually do this combo really easily without it. And we can just use it as an extender later. Go with Dragon Caller. Do we want Dragon Caller? Let's have a think. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Actually, nah, I'm just going to back out. I'm a little bitch. Let's get level 4. Let's get Black Fang, right? And that is actually relevant. In fact, no. Insurance, right? Ah, sod it. This is a test hand. What am I talking about insurance for? Okay, now we're going to summon Black Fang Magician. We haven't actually scaled Zephyrath. And we're going to link off into Electromite. Electromite will send Darkworm. Then we're going to scale Zephyrath. And Zephyrath will get us Zephyrin EU into our extra deck. Right, now we have full combo. We've honestly, let's count the amount of negates we're going to set up because it is truly the nuts. So from here, we don't even need to use Electromite's effect, right? We actually don't, because we've got everything we need ready to go. So let's just go like this. What am I doing? Harmonizing. Okay, chain link 1, chain link 2. So chain link 2 being we have used Zephyr Providence already, so just go ahead and get Zephyr Divine Strike, and we'll summon out a level 4 Magician with Harmonizing Magician. So we'll go for Black Fang, not Black Fang, Purple Poison, just so that we're evening out. I like to be really even. I don't like to use 2 Black Fang. I'm strange like that. Now, let's go into the absolute brain dead combo. This is the only reason I'm ever good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain dead combos. LP, link these off into Triple Burst. LP gets Destrudo. Okay, LP's got Destrudo, excuse me. And then we just link these guys off. Destrudo will in fact go to the graveyard because it wasn't summoned using its own effect. Then we use Agripain. Agripain gets us Vortex Dragon. And then we link these two into Heavenly Spheres. Then we will Synchro Summon, so banish this, set this in the extra deck, Borrowed Savage Dragon, equipping Triple Burst Dragon. Okay, so that will give that 3 negates and it will bring it up to 4200 attack points, which is pretty beefy. But we actually are not done yet, so we've got Zephyr Divine Strike there. We're going to remove our counters from Servant of Endymion. Servant of Endymion is now going to get us Jackal. And then we can actually use Destrudo in the graveyard, targeting Servant, summoning itself, and making a level 7 Synchro. So this will go at the bottom of the deck as before. This will go to our extra deck. And now we have 2 Omni Negates, a negate, a bounce. If they play a spell card, if we let them play a spell card, we have Jackal to negate another monster. And we have Zephyr Divine Strike. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 interruptions. Okay, your opponent starts with 6 cards. They cannot possibly play through this. Okay, you have 1 the second they start to see you build this board. Okay, but we're going to round off here because that combo took a while and I'm really tired. So guys, that is the video, As always, if you liked it, give it a like. If you loved it, give it a share and tell everyone you know about Team Tally today. As always, guys, you have been beyond fantastic. I have been Tally. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.